Hey guys! So this week's theme is a celebrity-inspired makeup tutorial, and I'm doing mine on Lucy Hale or Aria Montgomery on Pretty Little Liars. And this is my inspiration photo. I will also include a link down below so you can see it on your full screen or whatever. But I think I got a pretty close match to her look. Yeah, the only thing that I didn't do is the hair, because mine is a lot shorter because I just got it cut and dyed. Yeah. Let me know what you guys think of my hair now, because it's completely brown and I haven't had it brown in 2 years, almost 2 years. So if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. Okay, so I'm going to apply my Urban Decay Primer Potion first. Next I'm going to take MAC's Painterly Paint Pot, just to kind of give a nice even base all over the eye. Now since this is such a dark look, I'm going to use a dark base on my eyelid, and I'm actually going to be using my CoverGirl eyeliner, the Liquiline Blast, whatever it is, in the brown. It doesn't actually say the name of the color on the pencil, so I don't know exactly, but it's just a dark brown. And I'm going to focus this by the lower lash line, but kind of bring it up all over the lid. So just like that. You can use your finger to blend it, but I just want to be really precise with it, and I don't want it to kind of get really messy. So I'm actually going to use this brush by Coastal Scents. It's the Duo Fiber Crease Brush. I'm kind of working that base up into my crease. But don't get it in the inner corner, because her inner corner is very bright. So once you've done that, take a flat shader brush. This is just the MAC 213. And go into any super dark matte brown. I'm going to use this one from a Maybelline quad. It's the Natural Smokes quad. It's so dark it's almost black. That's not really doing it justice. But it's super dark and there's no shimmer at all. So just get that onto your brush. Tap off any excess. And apply this exactly where you applied your base. And pat it on, don't rub, because this will kind of help with fallout. Okay, now I'm just going to take my blending brush and blend around the edges. Now I'm going to go into the eyeshadow by NYX called Deep Bronze. And that's exactly what it is, a deep bronze. I'm going in with the same brush. I'm going to apply this right where the brown ends, just to kind of warm that area up a little bit. Now just wipe off your blending brush and go around the edges of that color. Now I'm going to take a small smudger brush, this one's by Quo, and I'm going to go into that deep bronze again and apply this to my lower lash line, not taking it into here. So just focusing it on the outer 3/4. Okay, for my brow bone highlight, I'm going to use this brow bone shade in the Maybelline quad. Just any brush will work. She does not have a shimmery brow bone in this look. And on her inner tear duct, it looks like a light gold color. So I'm going to go into this light gold. It's just like a limited edition L'Oreal quad. I don't know. Any light gold will work. I'm just using my MAC 219 pencil brush. kind of blending it here because I got a lot in there. Now it doesn't look like she's, well, not that it doesn't look like it, she's not wearing any black eyeliner on her waterline from what I can tell. Hold on, I'm just pulling up a picture right now. No, so if you can see that, no eyeliner on her bottom waterline, maybe on her top waterline. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take an angled liner brush, my MAC Blacktrack fluid line, and I'm going to put this on that top waterline. Okay, now you don't have to apply false lashes, but all of the girls in the show do wear fake eyelashes. So I'm going to put on a pair. Okay, so what you're going to want to do next is curl all of the eyelashes, yours and the fake ones. Do not like these eyelashes or the eyelash glue that comes with them, so I do not recommend Coastal Scents eyelashes. But I just wanted to give you guys an idea of what it would look like with fake eyelashes on. Okay, so I'm just going to apply mascara. I'm not applying any on the inner eyelashes here, just focusing it on the outer. Okay, so that's all there is to doing the eyes for this look. I'm going to zoom out and you can see what I'm going to do to the rest of my face and my lips. Okay, so for cheeks, she has a really bronzy kind of cheek in this look, and it almost looks like she's using just a light bronzer. So what I'm going to use is my NYC bronzer in Sunny, because it's a very light bronzer. I'm just going to get some on my brush, tap it off. And she has it like in her contour, but it looks like it's pulled up to where blush would normally go. So that's what I'm going to do here. First I'm going to contour. And apply a little bit more just above that. And kind of work it up into your temples. And just to give it a little bit of the glow that she kind of has in this look, I'm going to use my Hard Candy So Baked Bronzer in Tiki, which is again a really light bronzer with some gold shimmer through it. I'm just going to apply this where your blush would go and just like slightly up into your highlight. Highlight area, cheekbone. So just like that. Now same for the other side. Okay, so the lips for this look were probably the most difficult thing to figure out because I can't, the lip color on her is just so kind of unique. So, okay, what am I going to do? I'm going to use a nude lip liner. This one's by the brand Jordana. It's called Rose Blush. And it's just nude, you know. So I'm going to apply this to my lips, lining them first and then filling them in. So that kind of gives the same kind of base color, and her lips look really glossy. So what I'm going to do is just apply a little bit of my NYX lipstick in Frosted Beige, which looks like this. I'm just applying a little bit of this. Just going to dab it onto my lips. And then blend with my finger. Okay, so then for that glossy shine that she has, I'm going to be using e.l.f.'s Hyper Shine Gloss in the color Joy, which is just like kind of a purpley color, but it works for this look. Okay, so there's the lips. I think it's a pretty good match for her color. So if you can see the lips in that color, or in that picture, compared to mine, I think it's a pretty good match for not knowing what products are being used. Okay, and eyebrows. She has very bold eyebrows, and very thick eyebrows. I don't have very thick eyebrows, but I can make them bolder by using a slightly darker shade than I normally would go for. I'm actually just going to use that eyeshadow that we used before, this matte brown. You always want to use matte eyeshadows on your eyebrows. Okay, so just using an angled liner brush. I'm starting at the bottom of my eyebrow, and then feathering it up. This is actually the color that I use on my eyebrows in the winter. Because it is a little bit darker, I usually go for lighter eyebrows in the summer. So this doesn't look completely awful on me. So I'm just filling them in a little bit more than I normally would, so they're a little bit thicker looking. So I'm just going to do this one so you can really see the difference there. I'm actually using a slightly fluffier angled liner brush, if you can tell. That's just helping the brows to look a little bit fuller when I do this. And it's not dispersing the product to one spot on the eyebrow, you know.